Hey guys, what's up? I'm Gary and today we're going to learn kickflip backtails. Before we get started, finger positioning is just your finger positioning for any trick. Kickflip, ollie, kickflip, something like that. So, it's going to help if you know how to backside flip, because if you know how to backside flip, then you could do the full 180. For a kickflip backtail, you want to do a 90 degree and then land into the tail slide. So backside flips would help. It's not mandatory. All you need to know is how to pop shove it and also to kickflip. Alright, before we start, the number one thing before you attempt kickflip backtails, most important thing is to make sure you have your kickflip back lips on lock. It's very important because it has the same motion of kickflip backtail, except you're landing in the middle of the deck, which is much easier. Okay, second thing, before we take it to any type of obstacle, you want to make sure that you could do a kickflip tail slide on flat ground. If you want, you could take a little sheet like this, and you could just imagine that there's an obstacle there. Kickflip backtail on it. This helps because you have more room to catch the board, and you also have more room to land into the tail slide and lock into it. Okay, at this point it's really self-explanatory. At this point you're ready to do a kickflip backtail. Have fun. Attempt the kickflip backtail. Oh, it's even taken me a couple tries. Make sure you try it on a nice small obstacle at first. Oh, and before I leave, I want to tell you a few problems that you might encounter when you're trying to do a kickflip backtail. The number one problem is people landing into a kickflip Suski. You land like that, it's like halfway between a 5-0 and a backtail. The problem here is you aren't backside flipping enough. You want to do the full 90 flip, catch it, and land into the tail slide. The second most annoying problem for me is a lot of times I land like this. I'll do the backtail and then I'll land like this. The problem is, over here, the problem is landing like that. You're doing a varial flip, but you're not moving your hand with it. You want to move your hand with it so you can land on your fingertips and it looks clean. And the last problem is, a lot of times I try to do a kickflip backtail and I might land like that. And then I'll push it up and then it'll be sketchy. The reason why this happens is you're doing kickflip backtail but you're slamming down too hard on the catch. You're focusing so much on the catch and you're not putting enough pressure on the tail of the deck. Now have fun doing kickflip backtails and keep what I said in mind. Have fun.